So I think, for example, we should be spending more on affordable housing. In its wisdom, over 20 years ago, the legislature established the Sadowski Affordable Housing Trust Fund. And with every sale of property, a certain amount of the doc stamps are supposed to go to this trust fund to then invest in affordable housing, which I'm sure, as you know, a lot of times it's like, the local government, the state will pass those funds down to local governments who then work with developers and incentivize this type of housing, because developers have to be able to make some sort of a profit.
Mm-hmm.
But if they want to do well while doing good, affordable housing is a great way to do it. Year after year, the Republicans would just sweep funds from Sadowski, just sweep them, if they funded it at all. But now that Florida is experiencing this unprecedented growth and we're so popular, we're the third most populous state in the nation, we've got some real challenges with affordable housing. And now sweeping the trust fund all those years seems like it was a bad idea.
Yeah. Well, it was probably cute back in the day, but now more people live in Florida than in New York State. The negative externalities from growth, I think, is kind of where we're at now. We're in this growing pain phase. The affordable housing thing, people didn't talk about that when I was in high school, or even as much as maybe 5 years ago or 10 years ago, it wasn't that much of a conversation. Now it's almost like the most important part of the conversation is taking care of these native Floridians that woke up one day, hey, by the way, everything's twice as expensive.
Yeah.
Including your insurance, including your, mortgages are up double. Like everything is so expensive now. That's a major problem.
Well, think about it. I mean, we've got so many seniors who are on fixed income. That's tough. We've got another storm that's brewing with these condominium assessments. By the way, there have been some changes in the law in the wake of the Surfside tragedy where that condo collapsed in South Florida. So now we need to have these assessments. But again, a lot of folks on fixed income living in condos. And then you've got young people, young people graduating from college, young people, or maybe they went to get career and technical education, but they're playing by the rules. They're doing everything right. They want to stay in this community. How is it fair for us to say, well, sorry, you can't afford a place to live and we just got to ship you off to, wherever.
And what a shame. To lose a hardworking person that either chose to go to trade school or didn't go to any sort of school, but they're hardworking in general. They've done good business here. Or a college-educated kid who's worked hard in school, got great grades. Maybe they got a good gig here in Tampa. They're doing okay. They're making okay money. Oh, guess what? You can't afford to live here.
Yep.
Well, maybe I'll go move to Charleston, South Carolina. Well, cool. We just lost that awesome individual. That's a shame.
Yeah. And so you're really getting into, right? Like, what's the business case for investing in infrastructure? What's the business case for investing in affordable housing? Because that young person probably came up through our public schools, right? Those are our taxpayer dollars. If they went to one of our amazing state schools, including University of South Florida, which is in my district, go Bulls, the Tampa campus is, maybe those are some bright futures dollars that were invested in that young person. And so now we've created this brain drain where we've got our talented young people leaving because they don't believe they can build a good life here because it's too expensive.
Hey guys, if you want to watch the full episode of this clip, click right here. Make sure to subscribe by clicking right here. Thank you for watching.